outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we got no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. Lights are turning way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And the final lick is good night. How I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home might be warm. Well, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear will still be fine. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When the final lick is good night, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. All the weather outside is frightful, the fire is so delightful. And since we got no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, it's that time of year again. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Bing Crosby, 1945, and a whole bunch of other people, I'm sure. This is kind of the version that is most familiar to me. Not too tough of a song, but a little bit more complicated than a simple 3-chord song. We don't have really much of an intro. We kind of get started right away, and we're going to be using a G today. We're going to be using a D7. And a version of the D7 is to move it up 2 frets, or to move it up 1 fret, I'm sorry. And we get an E flat 7. So we're going to be on this D7 form and slide up and slide it back. An E flat 7. So if it just, back to the old alphabet, if you get a D and you go up 1, you're going to have a flat or a sharp. If you go up 2, D, E, you have E up here, okay? So not real unusual. I also use it in a Hank Williams song as well. Then we have an A minor. We have an E7. Remember E7, we just pick up the 3rd finger here, right? Get a standard E, pick up the finger. Got an E7. And we've got an A7, which is A minor, 7, and pick up the little finger, or the 3rd finger here. And then we got an A minor 7. And I think that, we got an A7 too. A7, so right, kind of like a standard A, depending how you play it, and then we're going to pick up that, we're going to leave that open. Let's see, that would be the G string is going to be left open, and that is basically what we got today. So we've got 3 verses. We repeat the first verse once at the end, and we've got a chorus that we play 2 or 3 times. So we get started with on a G. Oh, the weather outside, D7 is G, frightful, but the D7 fire is, and here's where we slide up, is so delightful. Back to the D7, A minor, and since we've got E7, no place to go, A minor, let it D7 snow, let it A minor 7, let it snow on a G. Now that's pretty much the pattern we're going to have on all the verses. We'll go through the second one close, just one more time. It doesn't show D7 signs of G stopping, and I D7 brought some back to that E flat 7, corn, back to D7 for popping, and the A minor, lights are turned way down, E7 low, A minor, let it D7 snow, let it A minor 7 snow, let it G snow. Okay, then in the chorus, we're going to be on a D chord. Start with a D. When we finally kiss goodnight. And then we're going to use an E, I'm sorry, I guess I forgot this one, an E minor 7. So remember, there's a standard E minor, and the easiest way to play this is just to pick up this finger and use that for E minor 7. And that sounds right to me, because the other version, of course, would be this. That does not sound right to me in this song. So I would just pick up that second finger on the, or I guess it would be your third finger, pick that up on the E minor, and you're going to get that in there quick. So how I hate to go A7 out in the D storm. So you hang on the D, but if you really hold me tight, E7, all the way, A7, I'd be D7. And then we go right back into the third verse, then do the chorus again, repeat the first verse one more time. So there you go, that's pretty much it. It's fairly high for singing, so you gotta work on that a little bit. And this is where I bring in my Christmas time tea, just to make sure I can hit those high notes. All right, there you go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Bing Crosby, 1945. Hope you have a little bit of fun with this. Hope you got something out of it. Take it easy, and we'll see you next time.